So first of all, thank you, Carmen, and thank you to the Gathering for Justice and for all of your leadership. We are a trio, and I hope people still know that we moved together. We got each other's back. We're in this work together. We may be in Louisville fighting, and Carmen may be in California, but our hearts are always together. So I'm just honored to just kind of feel like we're doing the same things we used to do all the time together at the Gathering and with the Justice League. So as Carmen said, right now we have became a singularly focused group of people when it comes to um, justice for Breonna Taylor. We cannot have people in the streets fighting for against racial injustice, fighting to defund police, fighting for all these things which are extremely important when we cannot even get justice for one Black woman who was murdered in her own home during the night, obviously awoken by the LMPD, who should not have ever been at her house in the first place. What's really important about the updates on this case is, number one, nothing has really happened. One police officer named Brett Hankinson has been fired by the Louisville Police Department, but that's about it, and it's not enough for us. There are multiple police officers involved in this case, and not only the ones who actually showed up at Breonna Taylor's home and actually put the bullets through her apartment and through her body, but also Detective Joshua James, who many people don't talk about, who is the detective who actually lied on the no-knock warrant in order to get those police officers dispatched to the scene of the crime. And so for us right now, the updates are that the local activists in Louisville have been protesting for about 61 days right now. Every single day, the people of Louisville are out on the streets, morning, night, daytime, all the time. There have been multiple actions that have happened. There is an Injustice Park that has been occupied by local activists there. We organized a rally out in Frankfort, which is the capital of the state of Kentucky. We also, as you know, Carmen, engaged in a civil disobedience outside the home of Daniel Cameron in one of the most strategically implemented direct actions that Kentucky probably has ever seen, to the point where people went all the way with us to the lawn of Daniel Cameron's house and did not, in fact, know where we were going. We did not share that information because we did not want anybody, including the Louisville Police Department, to know where we were going. So the next steps in this case is that we need everyone to continue to say Breonna Taylor's name. Breonna Taylor, Breonna Taylor, Breonna Taylor. Remind people, keep uplifting this young Black sister's name, because if we don't get justice for Breonna Taylor, we are continuing a long-standing record of Black women, including Sandra Bland, including Ayanna Stanley Jones, including Rekia Boyd and Eleanor Bumpers and Deborah Danner. And we can sit here, Carmen, for a week and name the many Black women who have been murdered at the hands of the police who have not gotten any justice. So please keep saying Breonna Taylor's name. Also follow us at Until Freedom. We're in fact about to head back to Louisville, because in order for us to feel that we have direct impact supporting local organizers on the ground and bringing our resources. So we're going to be out there for a few weeks starting next week. So if folks want to join us out there, want to be there with us, follow our work, we're going to be doing local community service, uplifting that local community, but also we're going to be engaging in direct action that, of course, we will share details about later. But Carmen already knows, because we've done these kind of actions together, that they will be powerful and that they will be something that brings people together. So we are just so focused right now on Breonna Taylor and getting justice for her and her family.
Linda, I did see something on, I believe it was Until Freedom's account about making a call. Is there a number that folks could call, or maybe that was on somebody else's? It appears as though arrest the cops who killed Breonna Taylor, call 502-735-1784.
Yes. So if you go to untilfreedom.com/Breonna Taylor, all lowercase, you will find numbers to call, emails of people to send emails to. What the city has done, oftentimes they shut down those phone lines, because all of you are so amazing that people were calling, hundreds of people were calling, that they actually shut those phone lines down. Sometimes they open them back up just to see if people forgot about Breonna. So, try those numbers, but definitely drop an email, because they will see your email. And they have been flooded. We know people who work on the inside that have been like, wow, there have been weeks where they have gotten thousands of emails of people demanding that the mayor, that the interim police chief do their job. And right now, the most important person in this whole scenario that has a lot of power is Attorney General Daniel Cameron, who many folks should know, he's a Trump supporter, he's a Republican. He's not somebody that is interested in this idea of the movement for Black lives, but he has a lot of power and he needs to be held accountable.
Thank you so much, Linda. We love you, and Tamika. I know Tamika had a quick emergency, but sending you all so much prayers. Please
Thank
follow.
you. And thank you to our brother Roland for always giving the gathering and all of us this platform to talk to his followers. And so thank you, Carmen, and anything you need, you know where to find us.
Yes, love y'all. Thank you.